Hello, welcome. Today I am shooting this minimalist paper thing with the flower, and minimalism is a style that I really like personally. A lot of my own stuff, I like to keep it clean. I like to work with paper and just making shapes and keeping it clean. So I've set up this simple paper thing. I got a black cardboard, which is not going to show. I have a purple background, just a purple sheet of paper, and I cut this strip of paper from a pink larger paper, and I poked small holes. I used some fishing line to hold it together to keep that shape. So this is like the basic set. And we're gonna place an object here. I'm shooting on the Fuji GFX 50S with the 120mm lens on it. I got a couple Pro-Photo flashes. The setup is basically a one light setup with I'm using this big Octa on the Pro-Photo D1, but I've also added a second flash to create some action in the background, and I'll show you that. So that's basically it. I've played around with the light to see what I like, and this is where I ended up, but I can show you here on the screen how I've played around with the light to find something that I like. But I ended up with the Octa. It creates this pretty soft, nice light that I like. So I'll turn on the first flash and we'll see what that gives us. There we go. That's the main light. I think it looks pretty good. And so the second flash creates this beam of light on the background. I have a 10-degree small grid on this. This is an off-camera flash plastic thing, so I need to keep the mod light off or it might melt. But let's see. There you go. That's it. So let's keep that off and I'll take a shot. See what we get. Yes. So before and after. Nice. Okay. We have a flower shop across the street, so I went there and bought this nice yellow flower. So I'm gonna go get that. Okay, so here's our little yellow flower. I don't know what it's called or anything, but this will work fine. Scissors. So the idea is to cut a piece of this flower. I have this small stand with an arm with the little clamp. So we're going to use that to hold the flower in place. So the idea is cut a piece of the flower, put it in a nice position and see what we get. So I'll cut it about here, I think. Now let's see if we can make this work. There. Okay, let's try to find a good spot. That might look good. Take a shot, see? It's pretty good. Not quite in focus though. Let's go into live view, look for the focus. There we go. Let's take another shot. Now it's sharp. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna try to move the flower a little back towards the back. I think it's a little out on the edge. Let's try it. Maybe somewhere here. Take another shot. Now I feel that I went too far back, maybe. Trial and error. Maybe here. Like that. One more shot. See, the first one was, oh, we got it in the same place basically. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Okay. Pretty happy with the way the flower is turned. I'm pretty happy with the stem. I might give the stem more of a shape in post later. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, so I'm actually happy with how this looks. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm at F13, but it still doesn't quite get me focused through the my whole paper thing. So I'm gonna do a focus stack so that my entire object will be in focus. And after that, I will I like to be safe, so I'll probably cut another piece of the stem, take a shot of that, so I have extra stem if I decide later in post I want to change something with the flower. So always better safe than sorry, you know? Have some extra retouch material. So focus stack, take a piece of the stem, and then I will take this whole thing down and get a really nice clean shot of the background. So I can use that too. I really like to work with everything in layers, so I have total control, which I'll show you in the post video I'll make later. So to focus stack, I like to control everything from Capture One. So I'll go into live mode, live view. I will make sure that the point that's closest to the camera is in focus, which it is here. Take that shot. Just make sure, yep, sharp. Flower is sharp here too, but we lose a bit of sharpness in the back. So from here, I just work my way through the whole thing. Move the focus point, take another shot. Move it again, another shot. And that, I think, is enough. Whole thing is sharp from front to back. Okay, so we got the focus stack. I'll take this poor flower out of here. And I will cut off a good piece of this stem. Place it here so it's in the same light, same position. This is just for safety, in case I decide that I might want to make the flower taller or something. Just make sure it's in focus. There, I think. Let's take a shot. Yep, nice piece of stem, just in case. And now I will take this all down so we can get a clean background. Here you can see the fishing line, hopefully, holding this thing together. Works pretty well. I'll get this stand out of the way. And now if I take a shot, we should have a nice clean background. Yep, nice background, but as you can see, the paper structure still shows. And some might like that. I don't know if I want that or if I want it like super clean. So what I'll do is I'll pull the focus out all the way and we'll take another shot. See? Nice, good gradient without that structure. Okay, I'm done. Pretty happy with how this came out, I think. I have all my different parts and I'll do a video on the post-processing to show you how I work this in Photoshop. And if you found this helpful, if you liked the video, please subscribe and like this video. It will help us. So I'll see you next time.